he gonna see Janet today?
Yeah, I texted him. He already knows.
Oh my God, your Uncle Al.
What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey guys.
And we are back. We're back.
Busy.
Like,
Cook crack.
we're back. It's definitely scandal season.
But the thing is, we really never left, so.
True. She right. So, let me start off with, this is all about scandal.
Oh my God, I ain't do no homework.
This is all about scandal. So if you do not watch Scandal, if Scandal irritates you, this is the time for you to leave. If you want to,
don't leave before pressing that thumbs up though.
if you just want to hear me and Tanea talk because you're going to miss our regular Thursday video, you're welcome to stay tuned.
Or you should just start watching Scandal so
Wait
you can be a part.
Hold on.
What?
I might have to start over.
What happened?
That should be good.
What?
I didn't eat rice or nothing. So we on like a time limit for
How long you got?
69 minutes, but that's not good.
Oh, that's cool.
So as you see, I had to bring out the vintage Olivia Pope. As you can see, it's also getting a little faded. And I was going to wear my, I'm never going to stop wearing it. And I was going to wear my black one that says I love Olivia Pope, but something happened with the cat and my clothes, and I'm not really sure. But yeah. But that's a whole nother
Oh my God, that was your shirt?
What? Well, I don't know what it was. This was, no, I just found this in my room today.
Oh no.
Yeah, like I think she been making her rounds or something. I don't really know. I really don't know, but let's get into this review. Again, like I said, this is all about Scandal. So we'll be reviewing season 4 of Scandal. I went through all of the episodes of season 4 today because I have to tell you guys, and I said it on Monday's video and I've been saying it all week, I was not, usually I'm super excited to review the entire season, but I hated season 4. Going back and reviewing it really showed why I hated it. I'm gonna go through, so it's not gonna be long at all. Can you push that back? Because for some reason I feel like I can see it in the camera.
What?
Yeah, just like scoop that on back. But so yeah, I went through. Maybe that's not what I was saying.
It's not. It's this.
Oh, okay. No, oh, it's my fucking arm. It's this arm. Sorry. I went through the videos today, and I just, picked out certain things because as I was going through the episodes, usually I'll take the time and I'll watch the whole season over for like 2 weeks and cram it in, but
to watch more Scandal.
I just couldn't put myself through it. So, but the first thing that we have to talk about is this Scandal poster that came out yesterday, and yeah, I don't know how I'm going to make it through September the 24th. Like, I'm gonna need lots of prayer that day. Probably the day before, y'all should start praying for me. Like, just start saying little prayers for me because I just don't know how I'm gonna get through it. Like, that poster, okay, the first 3-second trailer killed me. The whole trailer damn near destroyed me. All these little magazine covers and behind the scenes of Olitz, yeah, they took me off of life support. The promo picture was just like me looking at the promo picture as a ghost because I was already dead. So it was like it pulled me out of the grave and killed me again. What? So right now you're looking at a ghost because Death by Olitz, yes. But the poster is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my God. Like, I can't believe Fitz is like in her neck. And she's like, and he's like, and it's the poster, I mean, for the whole season. Like, this ain't no regular picture. When you Google season 5 Scandal, this comes up.
Well, you know what? That's why it's kind of making me think that. Because remember how we were saying, like, it's going to get snatched from us so quick?
Yeah.
That's kind of making me feel like that's not going to be true because it wouldn't be like the same if she's going to take it back by week 2. So we're going to be able to enjoy this, y'all.
Because like, and if you notice on every poster it has something down at the bottom, like I guess the theme for the season. One of them was Dirty Little Secrets, one of them was The Secrets Out, one of them was No Looking Back, and now we're here at Last. That's the
At Last.
The fact that At Last is the theme song for this season.
Hey, is it the Beyonce one or the Etta James one?
It's the Etta James one.
She needs to upgrade to Beyonce.
I don't.
The president did. I mean, damn.
I don't.
Who the president get to sing it?
I
Who
don't.
did the president get to sing it?
Etta James is like an alcoholic. Of course he wasn't there.
So Shonda need to upgrade to Beyonce.
Shonda is all about old school music. We will never hear Beyonce.
It's still old school. Don't say that because it might come up and we might be listening to Smash Into You on one scene.
You will never hear a Beyonce
Shonda,
song on
prove her
Scandal.
wrong.
Maybe Grey's Anatomy, but Scandal only uses a certain kind of music.
Prove wrong, Shonda.
Anyway, I'm excited about the poster. I'm excited about next week. So like I said, I did go through. And let's just talk about all of the horrible things that happened in season 4 because there aren't a lot of good things that happen. So I have made a list. And it's not because we're not going to stop and talk about each one. We're just going to mention it. Okay. Nobody understands the hard work I go through. Tanea doesn't do this. Tanea doesn't go and get notes.
I sure don't because I'll be at work.
We won't.
I can't write notes at my job because I'm constantly using
But
my
guess
hands
what?
to cash
Guess
checks.
what?
Hold on, I'm not done. Why I can't talk?
Go ahead.
Why I never can talk?
Go.
Dang.
That's all you do.
My hands are busy. I am cashing checks, depositing cash, depositing checks, asking people for their ID, telling people to put their PIN number in. I'm constantly busy all day long.
And let me mention that this does not have to be done at work. I've been saying for weeks that we're doing a Scandal season 4 review. She didn't even go and watch any of it. You heard her just say, I'm not refreshed, I don't know anything. Does that involve work?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I've been busy for the past couple of weeks at work.
Sounds like
Look,
someone is full of
you just need to let me live.
Okay,
Damn, just let me live.
Okay,
You
then.
know I've been busy. We've been busy together.
Busy doing
No,
what?
just say I know you've been busy.
No, I'm just
be loyal.
No.
You don't, and that's the whole thing. You don't know how to be loyal.
Watch
You
your
don't have no type of loyalty.
Watch your hands.
These hoes ain't loyal. The more famous they get, the less loyal they are.
So you want me to be loyal to you but not be loyal to myself? Because if I take your side right now, I'm kicking myself to the curb.
That's fine.
No! Hell no!
You know what?
So anyway,
I'm gonna have to stab some motherfuckers.
in season 4, let's just start off this list. The first thing I want to say is we experienced. Okay, let's just start from the beginning. First of all, we started the season with them Olivia Pope and Jake Ballard coming back from a fucking island. That's right. We started the season off horrible and Olivia Pope took her pregnant ass to Zanzibar with Jake Ballard, and that's how the season started off.
Is that how the season started? Hold on. Hold on.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hold on, let's talk real quick.
What the fuck do you want to talk about? In the second half of this. Like I said,
so much.
You don't remember Julia, Randy, Red, and Super Freak?
I thought that was last season.
No, last season started off because season 2 ended with Dad.
It's just too much.
I'm sorry that
It's
she's
too
not
much.
prepared,
What was
and I'm
season
almost
3?
embarrassed. But she was fucking pregnant the whole season.
Oh, season 3 was when she left.
And season 4 is when she came back.
Oh, okay, I guess. That is because she shouldn't be giving us that winter break. I be thinking the season is over, and it's not. It's just too much. All right, come on, I'm ready now.
Sure.
I'm ready.
There's a fight going on upstairs. But anyway, it started the season off with Olivia Pope coming back as Julia, returning with Jake Ballard, and all of that bullshit. And then Harrison's funeral.
Oh my God, yes, when she got finger popped on the beach. I remember. And then she came home to do the funeral, and nobody wanted to help her. And then Huck was Randy at the store. Oh my God. Okay, see, I'm back now.
Okay, and yeah, like, so it just started off bad. It started off with them coming back from the island. I never recovered from them leaving for the island. Then we had to deal with Harrison dying. That still was too much for me. And then that was the episode that ended with Alyssa almost touching hands, which is actually my favorite part of the entire season. I hate to tell you guys that.
Hold on. This?
Yeah, almost touching. Exactly.
The aura was touching. That's exactly what happened.
Exactly.
Her little stretching ass finger.
So in this season, we dealt with the different Mellies. We dealt with drunk Melly, smelly Melly, screw it to hell Melly, screw everything to hell Melly. Yeah, all of those Mellies. Abby was now in the White House, which, can I say I'm still not, I'm sorry, Red. Can I just say that I'm still not, I want her back at OPA. Like, I don't want her to be the secretary.
I'm kind of happy that she got another job. Now, I mean, it's time to come home, but is there really a home to come to because Harrison is gone?
True. Cyrus got hooked up with a prostitute.
With a toot. That's why I keep on telling y'all to leave these hoes alone.
What is going through Shonda Rhimes' mind?
Up and make you lose your job. And what did he almost do? Made him lose his goddamn job.
We were introduced to Lizzie Bear, which I still don't understand her purpose on this show.
She's what's his face Jr. That's all. What's his name? Cyrus Jr.
Like, I love Portia. I love Ellen's wife. I love Ellen, but I see no reason for her to be on the show, and I still don't. Let's skip it on down. We already said Harrison's funeral. So then, because I skipped through, just picking up the points, but my favorite episode I wanted to tell y'all from the first part of this season was Like Father, Like Daughter, which was episode 4 when they went to go save the president's daughter from the birthday party and shit.
Oh yeah, that was my favorite episode.
And that was the first real Olitz interaction episode because at the State of the Union, the second episode, they were only together for like 2 seconds, and the very next scene was Olivia Pope showing up to Jake Ballard's fucking hotel in a trench coat with nothing under it.
Definitely my least favorite. I would say I would take her being kidnapped before I want her to do that
Shit.
again.
But that was their first kiss / reunited / fucked it all up. You know how Olivia.
Oh yeah, when he was putting his hands in her panties, and she told him that she wasn't by herself on the beach.
Exactly.
I remember.
Jake Ballard was accused of Jerry's death in this season. First of all, let me just tell y'all that right now I'm just doing the first half of the season. I haven't gone to when we go on the winter break. Huck's son was featured in the first half of this season.
Oh my God, I forgot how we saw him kill somebody.
Exactly.
Oh my God, it's just too much.
Liv had the threesome dream with Jake Ballard and Tony. You know what
So you said dream. I was like, what the fuck did I miss?
Yeah, they had the little threesome dream, which that was like the only, I guess, old lit sex that you can say that we got in the season.
Wasn't real sex
shit don't count.
She was having sex with both of them.
Exactly, and it was a fucking dream.
Right.
We met Bitsy, who was the old first lady,
who got high.
Yes, who got high and was drinking with Melly on the treatment balcony.
She was trying to put Melly on, but she didn't already know that Olivia Pope is the Bitsy, and it would never be Melly.
Exactly. But Bitsy was also one of my favorite parts of this season. Liv lost her gut, and I said that because she lost it from like. I mean, let's talk about the first episode when she came back from the island and she ended up doing that little thing. I mean, she ended up taking a job, and I think it was the second, the girl had killed she killed somebody, but come to find out, the other lady knew about what was going on, but old Olivia Pope,
it was like a councilwoman's assistant killed somebody.
Old Olivia Pope would have knew that the other lady was lying, but so many times in this season, her gut fucked her up. What about when she was helping the man that was in jail for supposedly assassinating the president?
Trying to.
Exactly, and he played her ass all the way to the end of the episode.
I said that though. I said that he was coming over.
This was the episode. This was a season of hope. This was when they had the big hope discussion.
There's hope.
There's hope. That's what we held on to for the whole fucking season.
But look where it got us.
That's true. That's what I was going to say. I mean, we literally had to hold on to that hope into the very last fucking episode.
Shonda wanted to make sure that we had faith.
That's true. I had faith in Shonda. I don't know about y'all.
Well, I've always said Endgame was going to be Fitz and Liv, so I've always had faith.
We're still, I mean, it's Endgame, but we're
I'm
still
talking about the end of the fucking show, period.
Okay. We were introduced to Susan Ross, who is now the Vice President of the United States.
Yeah,
who's a little, you know,
dingy.
Abby and Leo hooked up in this season, which
hooked up. They were together. It was a relationship, and it was nasty.
Don't know how I feel about Abby and Leo still. I kind of want David and Abby back together. I kind of feel bad for David. I feel like they should be together.
I know. I feel like David should start banging Melio or something. Go ahead.
We were also. Did you just say that?
Yeah.
We were also introduced to Abby's husband, who we had heard about in season 1 and season 2, abusing her and stuff.
Right.
But you know, Olivia Pope handled that situation.
Quick.
Tom went to jail. Also, Olivia Pope got his ass shanked. Like, a lot happened with Tom in this fucking season. Olivia Pope, Tom also pulled Olivia Pope's fucking card up real quick when they were at the jail. Like,
Ellen and Troy.
I just don't. Okay. We got the Olitz phone call, aka the sex call, the call of the fucking century, when Fitzgerald Grant told her that he was going to kiss her in the mouth so that she could taste herself. That's when I knew that Shonda Rhimes had lost her mind somewhere in season 4.
Oh my god, yes. It was just too much.
Too much.
Yes, because Liv was playing with her nipples.
Exactly. It was too much. Andrew became a fuckboy.
Uncle Andrew.
Uncle Andrew really showed his true colors.
I've been thought he was a fuckboy though.
Yeah,
so that's cool.
And you know what? Y'all need to go back to season 3, episode 1, Ride Sally Ride, when Olivia Pope told his ass
he wasn't the right one.
that he was not the right vice president. Nobody listened to it. Well, everybody listened to it, but you should have listened to it in fit. Then we got our second Olitz moment, big moment of the season, when they had the Olitz bunker kiss, where Liv was like no holding back, scarfing down Fitz's fucking mouth, and then he pulled away from her, which didn't do nothing but show that Olivia Pope, of course, like we all knew, was still in love with him, even though her and Jake were a couple, right?
Jake is nothing but a fucking band-aid, honestly.
That's it.
That's it.
Also, this season was the season again of trying to shut down B613, which we don't need to try that anymore.
Like, stop it. We need it. We like it.
Like, one of my favorite scenes. First of all, Papa Pope was hilarious the first half, but one of my favorite scenes was when he was having the dinner with Olivia Pope, the episode before the season finale, and you know, as Fitz and Jake are supposed to be handling things in the back, and they got army men coming in, and he's talking to Liv inside of a dining room. He's getting everybody killed, and she has no idea. Like, when are we going to learn not to fuck with Rowan? That's what we need to do. That's what this season, season 5 should be about. Don't play with Rowan Pope.
True.
No. Also, Liv tried to shoot Rowan in this season, which was a bad decision, which I believe
that was my favorite part, and not because of Olivia.
He is always going off,
right, all the time, like in every movie though.
I really feel like that's what, I mean, I don't even have to feel like that's what, if it wasn't for her trying to shoot her father, she would have never got kidnapped. Because even though he irks her and he controls,
he would have saw it. He would have knew the setup.
He's always watching her, like he was always watching her. But the minute he left her, she got kidnapped.
The bitch got kidnapped.
This was also the bitch baby scene was in this half where she, you know,
bitch baby.
That was Liv. You killed that shit.
Bitch baby.
I love Olivia Pope.
Right.
And also ending the season, this part of the season was when she was kidnapped while she was with a B613 agent. Does anybody have a problem with that?
I've been had a problem.
Like, he's supposed to be. Do you think Olivia Pope would have got kidnapped with Huck in the next room? Fuck ass no.
Definitely not.
Hell no. Like, I like Jake.
That's because Jake is blinded by the puss.
True.
It's
true.
that black vagina. He cannot get his mind right.
But what I wanted to say was, again, my favorite part was the very first OLIT scene in
Huh?
the very first OLIT scene in episode 1. So let's switch on over to I think it was in December.
No, it was before December because you remember Scandal don't come on for Thanksgiving. And I thought the break be during then. The break starts then.
No. Remember last time it started the day that Beyonce CD came out, which was December 13th.
Never mind then.
So I can't remember when it was, but remember
It was cold outside.
she left kidnapped, she came back still kidnapped, and may I point out that she was kidnapped for not 1, not 2, but 4 fucking episodes. I
told y'all,
I went back and watched to make sure. Shonda, don't you ever in your life again. Like, that was horrible. Like, that was really horrible. I hated it. So that's 4 whole fucking episodes with no OLITs.
Right.
Barely. Andrew had a stroke in this part of the season, which, thank you, Lord. Hopefully he won't be back because he's brain dead.
I don't think he can come back.
The OLIT's argument after she was captured, which, Shonda, I still don't understand why. Do you understand that argument to this day?
I understand that argument.
I don't.
Okay, so my whole thing for the argument is what I feel like is, not that she wasn't grateful. Not that she was not grateful.
You can't tell me she was grateful.
It was just the point that for anybody else, she wouldn't have did this. So it's like she has to act up. She has to act crazy. That's what I just got out of it. Like, she had to do it.
And take your ring off and throw it in.
Yeah, she had to have a tantrum. Because the thing about it is, if it wasn't me, you wouldn't have did this. So it's like, why are you doing this for me?
You mean to tell me I just did this? You literally just got back, and that's how we're going to reunite? Like, we couldn't have had a conversation next
she
day?
definitely had lost her mind, but remember, PTSD,
yeah.
She had lost her fucking mind. So she had, like, that was the person that she could put all her anger towards was Fitz. So he got it. She had to give it to somebody.
I know that they say Fitz is a crybaby and a fuck boy, so to say, but still, Fitz needs love too. The next episode after she was kidnapped was the launch-in, which was one of the best episodes in Scandal history, period, which is one of the many reasons why I love Shonda Rhimes, because she brings real life issues into her show, which I really can appreciate that. And that was good. That was the episode when they basically did the whole Mike Brown situation, and the father was in the lawn chair the whole time. That's where we met Marcus, who Marcus is going to be in season 5 as a season regular, which I don't fucking understand, but whatever. But that was a really good episode, and Liv did her thing. She had to, pull her black card out real quick because she was about to lose it.
True.
We also had, the next episode was called The Testimony of Diego Munez. We found out Huck's real name this season.
Right.
And, oh, wait a minute. Oh, but also, we found out that he was willing to try to give up B613 and expose B613 so that he could be with his family, which, let me say, I've always been against him having his family
Me too,
back.
because the thing about it is, Huck having his family back would make Huck normal.
Right.
But the thing is, Huck can't be Huck if he is normal.
Exactly. So
you can't have your family.
Exactly.
And that's just how it goes.
Then we came up on the black lady, which we found out that the little old lady that was kidnapped with Olivia Pope was a lesbian.
Right.
Shonda,
who would have knew? Like, who would have thought? Not me.
The little old lesbian across the hall.
Right.
But like I said, Huck tried getting his family back together. Lena Dunham was in this this season, which I still... It just seems like everybody is in love with her, and I still, to this day, have no clue who she is. I know she does the show called Girls, which I've never even seen that also, but whatever. Everybody seemed to love it. This was also the season of...
You don't have a car charger piece.
I don't.
And yours not in the car? It's a black one. Look on the floor on the. Okay.
Take your regular charger and plug it up at the church.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Sorry for that.
I'm sorry, we're having a breakdown.
Yeah, my phone is on 15%.
Well,
I keep telling you to charge your phone at work, but you don't.
That charger don't, it's my work charger, it's broke too.
You have to go buy a new one. I told you this. Also, this was the season where we were introduced to Russell, which was one of the biggest upsets for me this season, because the last thing we need is Olivia Pope having sex with someone else other than Jake and Fitz as it is. Like, Russell just, and then, then she turned herself into Alex. She was going through all this fucking PTSD. Like, Shonda, I was trying to forget the kidnapping, but Russell and the PTSD did nothing but become a constant reminder of that shit. Steven showed up, which was another one of the highlights of the season, which you found out who were the real fucking Scandal fans and who weren't. We got the Ring story, the same episode that we got the flashbacks of James, and then Cyrus got married to Michael and all types of bullshit. And I'll say that was one of my really fun parts, but the only thing I feel about that Olit's Ring story, which I can appreciate it, is that Shonda shoved that scene in there. Like, that wasn't original, because Shonda said back in season 2 that ring that Liv wore meant nothing.
Well, I think she changed it because so many people kept on saying something, so she made a backstory to it.
Do baby. Do baby. Sweet baby. And she also returned, because remember, she took the ring off and threw it. This was the episode where she put the ring back on and made sure Fitz saw it.
Right. This is on my nerves.
This was the season that we met Melly's sister, which was...
We didn't even know Melly had a sister, and she's like a thigh.
And what's crazy is when I was going through the episodes today, I was just like, oh my god, Melly's sister. Right. Melly is running for Senate in this part, which I am 100% for. I'm hoping that she gets it, because we didn't find out if she got it or not. So I'm hoping that she gets it. And this was also the season of trying to shut down B613 again. Why? Like, this is something that I don't want to take into season 5, and I don't want to try to do ever again. Sure. Why do we keep trying? We have been trying to shut down B613 since season 3. It's time. It's time to let it go. Like, we're not going to be
leave it alone.
Like, just let it go. Hopefully Fitz screwing Olivia Pope on the regular will blind her.
Well, hopefully all them people dying will make them change their fucking mind. Like,
it's just too much. But, going into season 5, this is what we're left with. Melly has been kicked out of the White House.
True.
Because she was working with Rowan on the low, and she didn't tell Fitz. And Fitz, you know what, when I was watching the episode today, it actually comes on tonight. I'm going to watch it. He was really coming around to Melly. He was like, this is my best friend, my partner.
They were really BFFs.
She really fucked it up. Like, she had more than enough time to tell Fitz the real, and she chose not to, so she fucked herself up. Cyrus was fired because he helped cover this up, and he worked with Rowan without telling Fitz. And Fitz clearly does not want anybody working with Rowan. Like, as soon as Cyrus found out, I mean, at this point, in like season 2, when he used to sneak off and speak with Rowan when nobody knew who Rowan was and stuff, that was one thing. It's no need to fucking hide it no more. Like, from Fitz, he knows who the hell Rowan is. Lizzie Bear is now the chief of staff, which is, I'm hoping that in episode 1 next week, like, we actually... Yeah,
I hope that the first one, they change that shit around.
This is what I'm saying. Like, y'all don't even, I mean, we have so much Olits to look forward to. Y'all don't even have to start the episode off with it. Y'all can start the episode off with Liv talking to Lizzie Bear, telling her that she will stab her if she fucking tries it, and she's going to do everything in her power to get her kicked the fuck out the White House. You can Liv. I know Liv is going to have to say something about this, because Liv doesn't trust her. She said that in the episode when she had to help Liz. So that just goes to show you that Fitz really don't be thinking. Quinn threatened to kill Huck once she had found out that he had killed all the jurors, and she was like, you know, you're an animal. Basically, she was like, you need to be put to fucking sleep because you're out of control and you're a monster. And she put the gun to his head, and that's how that scene ended. So, but we know that Huck is still alive, so that's fine. And I don't know what to say about Jake. Jake kind of left.
He needs to get a fucking job.
Jake left on a question mark with me. You know, he told Liv that his job was done. You know, he also told her that he was hired by Rowan and he was hired by Fitz to watch her and protect her. And he said, I crossed boundaries on both ends.
You definitely did.
So, you know, it's time for me to go. So, I know that he's in this season. I'm not sure why, but and of course we left on Whatever We Want, which was my number 2 favorite scene of the season, where Liv comes around, gives him a hug, the big twirl, kissing him all on his face, which led us all those promos of her riding and grinding and getting it in from the side. Okay. But whatever. So that's the end of it. But these are a couple of things that I'm hoping, or I'm suggesting for season 5. I'm hoping to see. I'm hoping, number 1, that the PTSD gets handled, because we never got it handled.
Fitz was like, your ass need to go to counseling.
Yeah, I'm hoping that Fitz doesn't think his penis is a cure, because Olivia Pope was fucked up.
Well, he you remember, he didn't know that she had PTSD.
Well,
so
hopefully, don't sweep it under the rug, Shonda. We need to take care of this shit. I'm hoping that, I know that this is not going to be smooth sailing. I know that for a fact, y'all. I know that there's no way Olitz is going to sail through the season. What I'm hoping for is that it's not a right away breakup. And I'm hoping that it's not over something stupid. And what I'm thinking that she's probably going to do is show how, you know how they always say, like, you wanted something but you really didn't know how it was really going to be, you know what I mean? Like, I really do believe that they're meant to be together, but like they've already gave a couple hints that Olivia Pope is going to have the issue when it comes to bringing their relationship out to the public, because you got to think about it. How many times have they denied this relationship, and now we're going to say, oh yeah, we are together now. So I just hope that the breakup isn't over something stupid and petty, or, you know, like Liv doesn't find out something else that Fitz did behind back. Like,
I also hope it's not Fitz, because the thing about it is, I hate when Fitz get mad at her, because he really acts real crazy.
He does.
I hope they on that stuff, like when they find out of something about it. I can't remember what it was, but he had found out something about her, and she was like, just like when you killed Berna.
Yeah.
And they was like, you know, they dealt with it together without getting mad.
Yeah, so hopefully, let us pray. I'm praying for no B613. I don't need it. I don't want it. It can exist, but let's just keep shutting it down and making B613 a big storyline. Let's just not. Let's not. I'm hoping that we don't have to deal with a whole bunch of that Huck family bullshit.
Me neither. I hope they fucking move to Florida and keep it moving.
I'm just hoping that he just comes to the conclusion that it's not going to work out. I'm hoping for less Mama Pope, like, because Mama Pope was let out, which I forgot about that.
I hope that she needs to take her ass to Germany.
Yeah, like, she needs to go ahead and, you know, and I'm kind of worried about the whole, you know, Marcus joining. Like, I'm wondering where he's going to fit in the show. Like, is he going to OPA? And I'm also wondering how is OPA, you know, going to function now? Like, is Quinn about to be in charge or something? Like, I really don't know what to expect there. As far as the divorce, I'm also a little, because people were saying that when I was getting excited about the trailer that I never said anything about the divorce when I got excited. But the thing is that I just don't see it happening. Like, I just feel like something's going to happen to where he can't get divorced or something. I mean, I wouldn't mind it
she's probably going to ask for them not to get divorced by her getting the Senate, or, you know.
Like, she might be like, don't take this chance away from me. I'm hoping that Cyrus does not try to destroy Olitz, basically.
Right. I'm hoping that Olivia and Red can get along if Red is still working for the White House. Yeah,
I'm anxious to see how Abby and Liv will how Abby will be able to handle, because
It's not going to be Olivia. It's definitely going to be Abby.
yeah, I'm wondering how she's going to be able to handle Fitz and Liv like screwing all over the White House. And most importantly, I just can't wait. Like, I am so excited. I'm so excited for Olitz to finally be together. I know I've been saying like that I'm nervous and stressed out, which I really am, but that's just because I'm like, this is a dream come true. Like, this is finally going to happen. Like, I just can't wait to see how it's going to play out on episode 1. Like, is it going to open with them having sex? Like, are they going to be having sex all over the White House? Is Liv going to be telling him that she loves him? Like, are we going to be talking about Vermont? What's going to happen?
What's going on?
But what I do know is I truly believe for a fact that season 5 is going to be better for us Olits. Because remember, I told y'all to just hold on to trust Shonda, but y'all didn't want to listen to me. So I'm really believing that season 5 is going to be much better. But another concern I have is Jake. Like, what the fuck could he possibly be doing in this season? You know what? I really like the person who plays Jake, Scott Foley. And one time a fan had said, you know, I really hope that Jake doesn't come back. I hope you die. I'm sick of Jake. Da, da, da. And he was like, oh, so you basically hope that I don't have a job anymore. Which, that's my concern, because I follow his wife too. Like, I really like his
you don't
family.
think about it like that when
Exactly.
you're like, I want you on the show, so you don't want me to get a job.
And that's the difference in this show against other shows. Like, I'm really invested in this show. I follow him and his wife. They have 3 beautiful kids. Like, Scandal is like his breakthrough. He was on Felicity.
Oh my God!
But
you know I used to love Felicity.
You did? Did you see him on that?
Yes, I saw his sexy ass on Felicity.
But yeah, like I feel bad, but I see like her just keeping Jake at this point is kind of unfair.
For what?
Like
it's
he
like
needs,
for what?
Right?
Though?
Like he needs to go. It's
what
he
is
has
his character going
no
to,
purpose. No purpose.
Right. What is his character going to do? Like
Exactly.
what is there left for him to do?
So
other than that,
that's the end. I mean, anytime I get to see my favorite actors and actresses on Scandal is a good season, but this was definitely my least favorite season, and the next time you guys see me will definitely be next Thursday at 10 p.m. and I'm so excited.
next time I see you.
No, I mean because you know some people don't watch our regular shows.
Oh,
yeah. I mean regular shows, y'all know we still gonna do it Monday.
Show, let me know.
Yeah, Monday we're definitely doing the show. But Thursdays we'll be back to strictly just our Scandal reviews. And I got me and Tanea some new shirts for next week, so I can't wait for that. And I'm just excited. Don't forget that I am going to Periscope on
I didn't get a shirt.
I am going
That's my main, so I get perks.
I'm going to Periscope the episode while I'm watching it on Thursday. That should be a good treat because people have been asking me since they started watching my Scandal reviews, record yourself watching it. I want to see how you act. So I'm just warning y'all now, nobody judge me. Don't judge me. So, you know, because last time when y'all tricked me into showing myself watching the season finale of Scandal and I didn't know that Olivia Pope and Fitz were going to get back together, I ended up rolling all over the damn floor, showed both my damn stomachs, almost showed my titties. Like, I don't want that to happen. And I don't want to keep fainting and stuff, so I just thought
you need to, you know what you need to do before Scandal come on? Pray.
Yeah.
You probably should meditate.
I should.
And become like one. Center yourself and calm your insides down.
That's right. I think I should start this week. But I'm gonna also make sure that my shirt is pulled down this time if I do faint. And I just can't wait. I'm not sure what my name is on Periscope, but on Twitter, whenever I Periscope, the link pops up. So I'm probably going to sign on about 8:55 because I'm going to be watching Grey's Anatomy, so I don't want y'all to see me flipping out over that shit too. Oh, the trailer came out today. I got to show you. Yeah, so we will be back on Thursday. Shout out to the people who watch this video. Y'all have to come under here and tell me y'all favorite moments and what y'all expecting to see in season 5. I'm so excited. I missed all of my Scandal people. If you are watching this, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. If this is your first time watching this show, make sure you subscribe. We'll be here every Monday and Thursday. And I just want to give a heads up that I'm taking bids on because again, our Halloween episode is going to land on a Thursday. So if you have any suggestions on what me and Tanae should be for Halloween, let me know. Somebody already told me we should be Kilolo and Shanae. Somebody said Olivia Pope and Annalise Keaton, which I don't know how that will work out, but I don't know. But if you have a suggestion, let us know. But as always, if you didn't know, now you know that there's no show like the show. I'll see y'all next week because finally, at last. And we still have promo pictures. We still didn't get the promo pictures, so we still might be killing more about Olitz before Thursday even comes.
She's still not done.